Hi, I'm Dr. Adrian Mims. I'm the Dean of Students at Brookline High School for grades 9 and 11, and I am an African American male.
My name is Hallie Nelson. I am a junior, and I am half Asian and half white.
I'm Ina Meng, and I am Chinese.
Okay.
My name is Sophie Moss, and I identify as white.
Hi, I'm Josh Schumann. I am a Portuguese Jew.
A racial slur is like your ethnicity, but they like shorten it or something. It could be like used in a bad way, but some people joke around and like in that race would use that word and it's like jokingly.
I don't know what to think of racial slurs.
I would say a racial slur is something that was sort of originally used or created by somebody of a different race, or like to sort of degrade another race. You know?
I would define a racial slur as something that has a negative connotation towards someone's race.
A racial slur is something that is used to either offend someone or has a certain connotation that's negative.
No, never. I mean, most people don't really know what race I am, so.
Not seriously. I think at one point I've been called a cracker, but I think it was just a joke.
I don't think so. Well, we have like jokes, kind of, because in my school there were a lot of Asians, but it was like jokingly, and everyone knew the person was joking.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that should happen. I think that certain words should be taken more seriously than they are. Especially the N-word nowadays, it's not really taken as seriously. And I think it should. And people think because they're of that race, they have the right to joke about it. But I don't think that's right.
People around you that aren't comfortable with that word and might be very very scared of that word almost, because they've like been told to never use that word or anything. So I feel like you have to know your environment when you use it.
Yeah, I don't agree with it. I know students do it, and I think that in the context in which some students use those types of use that type of language, in some cases they're doing it around people that they feel comfortable with, as a means to be funny or as a joke. But I don't agree with it personally. I think there are other ways to engage people in discussion and have fun and laugh and joke without it going down that road.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Humor, like it can make people laugh and stuff, and it could be a way of like people would like it's humor basically, but some people might think if you're not comfortable with it, then some people find it offensive.
People use it as sort of the same way that someone says like, hey, it's a way of sort of displaying a friendship, but I don't think it should be. I don't think that it's right to use it that way.
I think that they do, because they use, like, some songs use like the N-word a lot, so now everyone thinks that it's okay to go around blurting it out.
I think it depends. I think sort of some racial slurs now have become almost like terms of empowerment, I guess, and so like the N-word is sort of one that a lot of black people use as sort of like, it's not offensive if they use it because it's something that like they've sort of given their own sort of meaning. meaning to, but I think if like if somebody of a different race used the N-word, I think it could be really offensive, even if it was sort of just as a joke because of the history of that word.